Today we head to the Texas-Mexico border region where a rollicking and rambunctious combination of polka and traditional Mexican music was created 200 years ago. It's known today as Tex Mex music. Now, if you're like me, Tex Mex also conjures up images of smoky barbecue, cheese enchiladas, and Lone Star beer. So grab yourself a cold one, fire up the barbecue, and join us for some rollicking Tex Mex music. Now let's look at the roots of that supergroup, the Texas Tornadoes.
We have a group here, the Texas Tornadoes, and they're sitting in with us for the entire evening, and they are four of the prime proponents of the Tex-Mex sound, each of them a star in his own right.
Now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Freddie Fender
Freddie,
is
nice
with
to
us
see you. How are you?
on guitar. In the back, on the accordion, the #1 Tex-Mex accordionist in the world, Flaco Jimenez on the accordion.
Flaco Jimenez. Nice to see you, Flaco. How are you?
On the far right in the back, if you can get to him, on the Vox Continental organ. This is the guy who played organ on all the great Tex-Mex records, and you're going to hear some of his stuff later on. It's the great Augie Myers on the organ.
I thought that might be Augie.
And in the middle of those two, I don't know if you remember a little record called She's About a Mover, a record called Mendocino, a record called When the Rains Came. This is Sir Douglas of the Sir Douglas Quintet, Mr. Doug Somm, ladies and gentlemen.
Doug, how are you?
Their self-titled debut album was released in 1990 in both English and Spanish to rapturous reviews, and also sold pretty well, reaching number 25 on the country charts.
Man, I'm tired of being on the road, man. I want to be home.
I'll tell you what, thinking about going home, I'd like to go back to my mama's grocery store and sit on the back porch.
Yeah.
That's what I miss.
Man, you know what I miss?
What?
Tamales.
Tamales?
Tamales. San Antonio tamales.
Did I hear something about tamales, guys? Yeah. Hey, let's go. Come on.
Ándale.
Let's go today. Here I am walking down 66, where she hadn't done me this way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park, a man to wake up dead. But it sure seemed warmer than it did sleeping in your water bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio, or Phoenix, Arizona. Any place is alright as long as I forget I've never known her.
Hi, this is my mama's grocery store up here, and I used to work at this place every morning for years. This is where I met Doug Som. He used to come in and buy baseball cards. And right across the street's the washateria. We used to sing in there for everybody that was washing clothes.
When a whipping down the neck of my shirt, like I ain't got nothing on. Well, I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I was fighting at home. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I've never known her.
Remember when we played here at the Battle of the Band?
Yeah, 59, man.
That's right.
We set up right there.
You sang that.
Why?
My hit, man.
Well, Leander goes a truck with the U.S. mail, where people write letters back home. Well, tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I've never known her.
¿Y aquí estaba tu casa más antes, Flaco?
Sí, fíjate que mi papá y yo hacíamos música cuando estaba bien joven.
¿Qué memorias no has de tener?
Memorias bastantes.
La nostalgia.
Is anybody going to San Antonio?
I just think we're lucky now, though, man. We got to do that. We're still here being the Texas Tornadoes.
Oh, that's definitely.
I think we're one of the blessed cats for having that.
But sometimes it takes a little bit of talent to be lucky.
Yeah, it could be. You're right.
Especially my talent.
Well,
No, your talent.
that's
Your
debatable.
talent.
By now, it's pretty obvious that the Texas Tornadoes had a lot of fun in their careers. It all started with Texans Doug Som and Augie Myers. Close friends and bandmates since high school, they created the famed Sir Douglas Quintet, who many people thought were the part of the British invasion of rock music, even though their drummer only spoke Spanish. She's About a Mover would be the biggest hit of their entire careers.
Ladies and gentlemen, lords and ladies, Hullabaloo proudly presents the Sir Douglas Quintet. Well, she was walking down the street, looking fine as she could be. Hey, hey. Well, she was walking down the street, looking fine as she could be. Hey, hey. If you have love and conversation, whoa, yeah, what I say. Hey, hey. She's about a mover. She's about a mover. She's about a mover. She's about a mover. Hey. What I say. She's about a mover. She's about a mover. Well, if you're loving, baby. Whoa, yeah, what I say. Hey, hey.
But wait, was that the original title? We asked keyboardist Augie Myers to come on the show today to reveal the original name.
When we did She's About a Mover, that wasn't the original title. The original title was She's a Body Mover. But in 1965, you could not put that on.
During their rock and roll stardom, the quintet was invited to play on TV for Hugh Hefner's Playboy After Dark.
You've got the original group back together again. I wonder if tonight we could get you to do a number for us.
Sure, we don't have to right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Douglas Quintet is back. We'd like to thank all you beautiful people out there for all the beautiful vibrations. Teeny bopper, my teenage lover, I caught going last night a single minor one. You're such a groove, please don't move, please stay in my love house by the river. Last time you guys, strange and eyes, I'll put things in your head, it's not your minor one. I love you so.
Augie and Doug would later return to chart success with the Grammy Award-winning Texas Tornadoes, a rowdy conjunto rock and roll band that they modeled on the Beatles, with Augie Myers on Vox organ. The two reached out to Freddie Fender and Flaco Jimenez about joining forces in 1989, when Warner Brothers was looking to create some kind of a supergroup. The original Texas Tornadoes first played in 1989 at a concert in San Francisco, billing themselves as the Tex Mex Revue. They enjoyed that collaboration so much, they decided to stick with it, and the Texas Tornadoes became more successful together than they ever would have solo. They all knew that the genuine bond they felt in their music could probably be taken to another level. The Texas Tornadoes were asked to perform all over the world, such as at the presidential inauguration of Bill Clinton, the Montreux Jazz Festival, and they also made regular appearances at Farm Aid. They won a Grammy Award in 1990 for Best Mexican American Performance.
If you got the dinero, oh, I got my Camaro. Just flash some cash, we'll buy some gas, off we'll go. Bring all of your pesos, I supply all the bases. Go and buy some cerveza, ride up the mesa and watch the sun go down. If you got the dinero, oh, I got my Camaro. Just flash some cash, we'll buy some gas, off we'll go. Flaco.
People sometimes refer to their lyrics as Spanglish because of the mixture of English and Spanish in the same song. And how about those creative lyrics? Listen to this one written by Augie Myers.
I met her at the Mercado, she's buying avocados. Man, she really turned me on. She reached for my peppers, I grabbed her tomatoes. I knew it wouldn't be very long. She walked to the mesa, I got my cerveza. I picked up the onions and limons. And the way she looked at me, man, I could clearly see that it wouldn't be very long. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. We'd be making guacamole all night long. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. We'd be making guacamole all night long. my pickup. We started to back up. We headed on down the road. We went to Mecasa, ate tortillas de masa, and made guacamole all night long. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. We've been making guacamole all night long. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. We've been making guacamole all night long.
When the movie Tin Cup came out in 1996, the Tornadoes earned a spot on the movie soundtrack with this original song, A Little Bit is Better Than Nada.
Met her in a border town. We proceeded to get down. She turned me on. I dropped the telephone. Moonlight hits the Rio Grande, and the touch of her hand, it makes me high, like the 4th of July. A bad bandito came into town. Man, I'm gonna hunt that Ringo down. But these words keep ringing in my head. A little bit is better than nada. Sometimes you want the whole enchilada.
The group's late 1998 concert at Antone's in Austin was recorded and released the following summer as Live from the Limo, Volume 1. Unfortunately, it would prove to be the only volume as Doug died of a heart attack in late 1999. So let's celebrate the music of the Texas Tornadoes, and let's continue to enjoy the new music from today's artists who are keeping the rockin' Tex Mex tradition alive.